please welcome the musical theater senior class of 2023.
Hi there, I'm S.J. Nelson.
Hi, I'm Zoe Johnson. Hello, I'm Rose Messenger. Hi there, I'm Abby Tucker.
Hi, I'm Tate McElhaney.
Hi, I'm Julia Yamin. Hi, I'm Aloria Frazier.
Hey, I'm August Bagg.
Hi, I'm Jess Silstra.
Hey, I'm Allie Bossert.
Hi, I'm Zoe Mezoff.
Hello, I'm Stone Mountain.
Hi, I'm Haley Root.
Hey, I'm Sasha Spitz.
Hi, I'm Jenna Bienvenue.
Hey there, I'm Garrett Van Allen.
Hey, I'm Jack D'Angelo.
Hi, I'm Sarah Panzing.
Sarah Berry was a popular bitch. Hot bod, hot boy cheer captain, plus she was rich. That girl had everything till hiccup and hitch. Julie Jenkins lost a leg in a wreck. The nominations for prom royalty came our Sarah senior year, and Queen was her claim. Till gossip stirred the student body would name Julie Jenkins Queen of the Prom. Sarah, her father said, why be so calm? There's just no future for a princess at prom. Some girls are rational, but Sarah was not. She stared in mirrors thinking one single thought. There's 7 reasons this crown's not good as God. And so the night of prom mercy just went her left. You got your silver, Sarah, you got your crown, you got the blood on the roses in hand. Oh, you're too tight, your jacket so tight and so prim, and I'm the queen of high school. Oh, and they said you had your queen of high school. Oh, pin in the sand, your queen of high school. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can.
Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin, eyes of emerald green.
Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene.
He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene.
And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can.
Now you could have your choice of man, but I could never love again, 'cause you're the only one for me, Jolene.
I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please, just to leave a man. Jolene, 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 please just leave him, 'cause I know you can. Jolene,
Jolene.
that luncheonette. Then he appeared. I see him first, and then he smiles. I won't forget. I won't forget. And suddenly the city seems on fire. It's like the world has finally reached an end. I don't remember my husband's voice. I don't remember my lover's voice. But I do remember I hear that voice. And I'm wanting to run, and wanting to run, and wanting to cry. I ask his name, and we kiss, and the angels sigh. We kiss, and the heavens smile. We fly like angels would like to fly. We kiss and say goodbye.
I can hardly believe it. Is it really the sun? Haven't seen her in ages. Gotta let my eyes adjust. She's peeking through the blinds, pointing out the dust. Her light highlights the grime. If I could only just find the time to clear my appointments. Find the time to clean this apartment. Start checking off my list of to-dos. And maybe while I'm at it, I might as well get rid of you. Goodbye, you parasitic bloodsucker. Go get high with your friends. Move back in with your mother. This is where love ends. Goodbye, you cheating little Chauncey. Winter's come and gone. That portrait we took at J.C. Penney is waiting for you on the lawn. Let me call the office. Let me call your cell. Send the world a memo too. And maybe while I'm at it, since the lease is under your name, what's the point in cleaning? I'll just leave the mess for you. I'll just leave the mess for you. Have you ever dreamed of a town so small they roll the sidewalk up, and the waitress spills the gossip as she fills your coffee cup? In the post office and barber shop or in the general store, and the only street is Main Street, and it runs by your front door. Did you ever want to lose yourself and wander where you please, where you could walk 100 miles and never leave the trees? Well, just step out of your back door when you want to run away. There's a creek that you can follow on a lazy summer day. And when summer turns to autumn in the town where you are from, then the colors of paradise come, and the colors of paradise come. Colors of paradise come. The colors of paradise come to you. Come to you. And the colors of paradise come. And the colors of paradise come. The morning when the hickories turn golden.
blazing, like paradise come down to lift you higher. Then you step out from your front porch to see the sun go down. Another night has fallen on the street of your hometown, and all at once you understand that you are here to stay, with roots so deep into the earth they'll never blow away. And when summer turns to autumn in the town where you are from, then the colors of paradise come, and the colors of paradise come. The colors of paradise come to you, and the colors of paradise come, and the colors of paradise come, and the colors of paradise come, paradise come, and the colors of paradise, and the colors of paradise come. Looking out the same four walls with every minute planned. What I'd give to have the chance to hold my future in my own hands. All they know is from a screen, so how can I be what they need? Everybody needs to feel alive. Yeah, everyone deserves the chance to live outside the lines, but girls like me can't be seen breaking the rules. I should be making the rules. I'm gonna be me and make my own decisions. I'm gonna be free, unfiltered, nothing missing. I'm gonna go anywhere, feel the wind in my hair, and find myself out there in this world. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me, and not a picture perfect girl.
I spend my days just mooning, so sad and blue, so sad and blue. And I spend my nights just mooning all over you.
All over her.
Oh, I'm so full of love, as any fool could see, 'cause angels up above have hung a moon on me. I'll stand behind you, mooning forevermore. And someday you'll find me mooning at your front door.
At my front door.
Oh, every day at school I watch you, always will until I got you. Mooning too. There's a moon out tonight.
I'm running fast and I don't know where to go. I'm running fast and I don't know where to go. I'm rushing towards somewhere I don't know. I'm rushing towards somewhere I don't know. You were standing day that we met. I remember your silly silhouette making you appear to be the king of a castle when really you're a man, when really you're just mine.
I can't recall a night so clear. The heavens seem an inch away, not cold and empty like before. A night as sweet as this, tonight I can't recall. I can't recall. My sense of shame. Was failure always in my heart, or did the many years of waste leave it there? Did I just feel it disappear because you care? I can't recall a night so clear. The heavens seem an inch away, and not unfriendly after all. After all, if life was ever quite this sweet, I can't recall.
Forgive my intrusion. I needed to see you and see you today. Mr. Navarro, Mr. Navarro, I have arrived at a stunning conclusion, and I feared I would lose my resolve if I did not come here directly to say I've decided to marry you. I've decided to marry you. I've decided, though Henry's gone, that life goes on for me. I have thoroughly thought it through, and the man that I want is you. That's true, there are quite a few who strongly disagree. Nonetheless, I will marry you. I confess that I'm frightened too, but unless I am wrong, you long for love as much as I. This is quite unconventional, I'll admit, but why should that matter? Oh, wait! And if you do not say yes at once, I'll die.
Donnie does his best, trying to pretend what he doesn't talk about won't matter in the end. Donnie made it home but thinks it wasn't fair how he made it out but left his body there. Donnie doesn't sleep because the nightmares come. Donnie wants an answer, Donnie looks for absolution, and I'd give up anything if I could give him some. And I stand here helpless, my arms extended, knowing full well, darling, your war's not ended. Welcome home. husband. Welcome home, my love. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home, my boys. Welcome home, my sons. Welcome home, my husband. Welcome home, my love. Welcome home. Welcome home.
The music swelled the first time I held Alice. The lights went dim and all I saw was her. They played a song, I sang along to Alice. And all around me, things became a blur. People stopped and stared as I held Alice. And after all the music was long gone, I heard a hush, I saw a blush on Alice. Time stood still, and we went dancing on. Stars came out and filled the sky, and I knew no matter how I try, I could never say goodbye to Alice. The skyline seemed to shine so bright, every moment felt so right. Then a voice said, "Say goodnight, Alice." Alice, even your mother's voice is sweet to me. From now on, that's the way it's gonna be. The moment's gold each time I hold Alice. We dance until the music is all gone. There's still a crush, there's still a hush on Alice. Time stands still and we go dancing on. Time stands still and we go dancing on.
This old heart of mine been broke 1,000 times. Each time you break away, I fear you've gone to stay. Lonely nights that come, memories that flow, bringing you back again, hurting me more and more. Maybe it's my mistake to show this love I feel inside. 'Cause each day that passes by, you got me never knowing if I'm coming or going. But I love you, this old heart, darling, is weak for you.
I love
Yes, I
you.
do. Yes, I do.
For once in my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long. For once unafraid, I can go where life leads me. Somehow I know I'll be strong. For once I can touch what my heart used to dream of long before I knew. Oh, someone warm like you could make my dreams come true.
I love you.
For once in my life, I won't let sorrow hurt me, not like it's hurt me before. For once I have something I know won't desert me, I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say, this is mine, you can't take it. Long as I know I have love, I can make it. For once in my life, for once in my life.
like evening walks along a country lane, with the stars coming out one by one up above. Well, that's what it's like bright and sparkling as a Christmas tree, or dark and stormy as a winter sea, like a sock on the chin from a champion's glove. Well, that's what it's like love. How do I know what it is that I feel when I feel what it is that I know isn't real? But I know what I feel is the thing that's confusing me. Merely because this particular thrill is a thrill that I thought was particular, till I discovered the one that I loved was in love with me. That's why the words begin to tumble from my lips, and crazy tingles touch my fingertips, like the needles and pins that you've heard spoken of. Oh, that's what it's like. That's what it's like. That's what it's like. Love. I'm all alone. No chaperone can get my number. The world's in slumber. When you're feeling down and low, and your favorite word is no, 'cause it points the way to go. Let's be bad. Who knows what may come tomorrow? Neighbors lose the sobs and sorrow. Leave some sugar you can borrow. Let's be bad. Don't wanna be boring. Our 20s are roaring. Let's punish the flooring. Hey, drumming man, do what you can. Tonight the bump may hit the fan. If you need some more enticing, here's a girl with twice the spicing. She's the cake, but I'm the icing. Let's be bad. Let's be bad. Let's misbehave. Let's misbehave. Here's the key for my ignition. Hit the gas to my transmission. When you hear the things I'm wishing, won't offer opposition. Let's prohibit prohibition. Let's be bad. Some like it hot, and that ain't bad. La 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 la. Oh, giant, this is I've moved to be a beanstalk into your sky. La 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 la, but it's lovely up so high. This is how I came. I put here my knee, there my foot, up and up, from shoot to shoot, and the blessed beanstalk thinning like the mischief all the time, till it took me rocking, spinning in a dizzy sunny circle, making angles with the root, far and out above the cackle of the city I was born in, to the little dirty city in the light so sheer and sunny, shown as dazzling, bright and pretty as the money that you find in a dream of finding money. What a wind, what a morning, what a climb.
wonderful pictures. Through this window, I can watch the seasons change. By this lamp, I can read. And I am set free. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. This is my house. This is my house. It isn't much, but it is enough. And when it's cold and bleak, I feel no fear. Even in the fiercest storms, I am warmed by a small but stubborn fire. Even when outside it's freezing, I don't pay much heed. I know that everything I need is in here. It isn't much, but it is enough for me. It isn't much, but it is enough for me.
Somebody else may spend her life in search of the perfect butter knife to pair with the proper fork and proper spoon. Don't laugh, but I'd rather read Rousseau and Emerson, Carlyle, and Thoreau. Right here in my father's chair I've read the sort of ideas that cloud my head with daydreams. Begin to smile. I have daydreams, don't we all? Your Texas. Now I don't know your Texas, but even so, I imagine that a man can be more independent, wild, and free in Texas. The last frontier is Texas, and unlike here, there's a great unknown just waiting there for those who wish to dream and dare. Your Texas. Somebody else may spend her life in search of the perfect butter knife. Not I.
Picture this. Nobody cares if you are late, 'cause even teachers think you're great. Your weekend's just a full-on slate of blowout benders. A teenage rock star, splendor. Right now you're helpless, helpless. You are almost hopeless on the school social map. You're just a blip. But if you take my advice and if you pay the listen price, well, then you'll go from sad to interesting to hip. Hell, you're a lipo flip. When you buy a squib, hey, yeah, a squib. Hey, yeah, a squib. Hey, no longer a drip when you got in your grip. A squib, a squib, a squib.
When the end of winter's nearing and the flowers start appearing, I
I can feel all of nature giving up for the things spring makes us do. All the birds and bees and fishes start to play with their private wishes, and I'm equally as capricious. Oh, spring. Spring makes me want to screw. It's the season of the cherry for every Tom, Dick, or Harry. Through the hair flies the pheromone fairy. Oh, spring makes me want to chuck all my winter hoodies for a top that won't stop my goodies. This life is a blessing, so let's start undressing now. Oh, so bare your heart, bare-chested. Get your kicks, but don't get arrested. And if something starts itching, get tested. Oh, spring makes me want to. Oh, how I want to. Spring makes me want to. Oh, 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 oh. It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, while her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go, and her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through her sunken dream to the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a sad memoir, for she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go.
You get discouraged, don't you, girl? It's your brother's world for a while longer. You gotta dance with the devil on the river to beat the stream. Call it living the dream, call it kicking the ladder. They come to kick dirt in your face, to call you weak, and then displace you after carrying your baby on your back across the desert. I saw your eyes behind your hair, and you're looking tired, but you don't look scared. So let them laugh while they can. Let them spin, let them scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies, I've seen how it ends, and the joke's on
into darkness, darkness. While I've seen him, can I ever forget that sight? Can I ever escape from that face, so distorted, deformed, it was hardly a face in that darkness, darkness. But his voice filled my spirit with a strange, sweet sound. In that night there was music in my mind, and through music my soul began to soar, and I heard as I've never heard before. Yet in his eyes all the sadness of the world, those pleading eyes that both threaten and adore.
Time is a healer, but it cannot heal my heart. My mind says I've forgotten you, and then I feel my heart. The miles lie between us, but your fingers touch my own. You're never far away from me, for you're too much my own. You're nearer than the ivy to the wall is, nearer than the winter to the fall is. Leave me, but when you're away, you'll know you're nearer, for I love you so.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real, it must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me.
Please give me an answer. Give me a place to begin. I am a dancer. I have come home. Let me in. Give me somebody to dance with. Give me somebody to be. Let me wake up feeling terribly proud that the girl in the mirror is me. Let me dance
it baffling? Curious postscript. What is she thinking of? Why is she sending me love? Isn't it amusing? I have read every last book, but I can't help feeling there's something I still overlook. So I search the page. Is there something I've missed? What does she mean by love? It's just a word, but one that I resist. Childhood memories, long ago feelings, all that's lost in the past. Love is not meant to last. Jerusha, what am I afraid of? It's just a line that she sent. Written in haste, I can't bother to know what she meant. So I searched the page for what words might reveal. What does she mean by love, and what does she intend to make me feel? When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet,
Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
and baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Let me fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name,
when my hands don't play the strings the same
that's
way.
not gonna happen though.
Ooh, I know you still love me the same.
Love me the same.
Hey, hey, so honey now, take me into your loving arms, yeah.
Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are.
La, 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 right where we are. Look at
ravishing. Look at the hair, look at the shape, look everywhere. I am such a divine me. Every studio will sign me. My cup runneth over. Whoever saw such a comely world? Nobody will say no to me now. No one is as gorgeous as I
Could you whisper in my ear the things you wanna feel? I'd give you anything to feel it coming. Do you wake up on your own and wonder where you are, dealing with all your faults? I wanna wake up where you are. I won't say anything at all, so why don't you slide? Yeah, we're gonna let it slide. And I'd do anything you'd ever dream to be complete. Little pieces of nothing that fall. Oh, babe, put your arms around me. What you feel is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Oh, babe, you wanna get married and run away. So slide between those sheets of all those beds you never knew. Why don't you slide into my room? Just slide into my room and we'll run away. Why don't you slide? Why don't you slide?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, holy cow, what to wear, and your hair, what a mess, pick a dress. Oh my gosh, are you mourning a death? Take a breath, what a look, I mistook you for butternut squash. Oh my gosh. Keep it soft, keep it bright, be a girl, something pink, don't you think? Just a touch, not too much. He likes you, just be you, he won't care what you wear. I don't know, should I go with the pink or the blue? What to do? Someone who is nothing short of wonderful, nothing short of wonderful. What if when we're dancing, I'm clumsy, our feet collide? What if when we're dancing, he dips me, our lips meet, and we glide across the room? Hurry up, he won't wait, he can't wait half the night, either white or maroon. You're a loon, you're a mess, and you think you might bust, but you've just gotta choose. Pick the shoes and decide on a dress, and you'll be nothing short of wonderful, nothing short of wonderful. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
You don't need to need me. It's better that you don't. If each of us can walk away, it won't matter that I won't. We'll both be self-contained, but together, not alone. You can keep me in the dark, hell, it's all I've ever known. But we both could use a friend who will always check the phone and take the call. Let me be your emergency contact, your occasional +1, your excuse to take a sick day when the forecast calls for sun. We can keep on being lonely, but we don't have to be apart. And I'll never even ask you to let me have your heart.
so I'll never break your heart. So hear me and believe me that you don't need to love me the way that I love you.
I was warned as a child of 13 not to act too strong. Try to look like you belong, but don't push, girl. Save your time and trouble. Don't misbehave.